Okay guys, so we're back for Italian week. This is the $100 budget shopping at Costco. This week we have coffee, which is $12 according to my app. Actually, on the app it's higher, but I know it's $12. We have Italian sausage, 3.5 pounds for $12 according to the app. Parmesan cheese, $13. We get 2 pounds. Pasta, you get a 6 count. Each bag I think is a pound, and that's $11. Bananas, we're gonna get 1 bunch for $2. Onions, 5 pounds for $4. Peppers, we're gonna spend $7 and get a 6 count bag. Rotisserie chicken, we're gonna get 2 again this week. Olive oil, this is our extra large, $20 for 1 liter. We're gonna get a bag of broccoli. We're going to get a 2-pack of bread, and then we're going to get a bag of chips. I put $4 even though the ones I previously talked about, the Wise ones, are only $3. I put $4 in case you don't have that in your area. Just round it up. This is a family size. That's $103. So we're already a little over budget, but like I said, these are all rounded up about 10%. So this should actually be less than that. And then in the other column, we're going to grab ourselves a little jar of peanut butter at Dollar Tree. We're going to get 2 big things of pasta sauce at Dollar Tree. Now, they have tons of different kinds. They have canned pasta sauce. They have so many different kinds. Please just grab 2 cans of pasta sauce. Now we're going to grab another bag of rice. If you need it, you may not. This may be left over. We're going to get a small thing of mayo from Dollar Tree. We are also going to go to the regular store and get a bulb of garlic if we can. If not, you can just use powdered spices. If you just want to get Italian seasoning at Dollar Tree, you can do that. And then if you would like, you can get a thing of jelly because we did get bread. So I'm imagining bread would be great for peanut butter and jelly. So this week, what are we making? We are making toast for breakfast with peanut butter and bananas. We are making Italian sausage pasta with garlic bread for dinner. We are going to cut up that Italian sausage. Now, I am imagining that you will have a shit ton of leftover Parmesan cheese. I really hope you don't go through 2 pounds of Parmesan cheese in 1 week. This pack of Parmesan cheese usually lasts us a good 3 months, if not more, probably longer. The Italian sausage, they did make the packages smaller, but they are a little bit cheaper. It used to be $15 for like, I think 4 or 5 pounds. So they are slightly smaller. It's a Kirkland brand now. It used to be a different brand. I would break this up and only use half of this packet. Just portion size yourself to just use half, put the other half in the freezer. This coffee should last you at least a month if you're making it every day. I drink coffee every single day. My boyfriend makes a pot of coffee in the morning for me. Well, for him too, but we go through a lot of coffee and that lasts us about a month. Let's see, onions, you should have onions left over. Peppers we're going to use up this week. What else do we have? Bananas are going to get used up this week. Rotisserie chickens are probably going to get used up. Olive oil, you should have plenty left over. Bread, you should have plenty left over. And then chips, you may go through the whole thing of chips. So we're going to go through all of these little ones. But let's go back to our meals. So we have sausage, peppers, and onions. For the Italian sausage pasta and the sausage, peppers, and onions, you're going to slice up the lengths of sausage. You're not going to just eat a whole thing of sausage. You really want to stretch what you have. So we're going to stretch that. We're going to do sausage, peppers, and onions with one of those cans of pasta sauce over rice. You can also do it over pasta, but I don't want to run through all the pasta in 1 week. So I'm going to suggest rice. This one is going to be just like your generic, like regular, like you'd have pasta with sausage. You're just going to cut up the sausage. You can actually take out the sausage out of the casing and just put crumbles in if you wanted to just brown the sausage and make it stretch even further. Just do like 2 lengths of sausage for the whole meal. That would be good too. And then you'll probably have leftovers of these for lunches. This one, chicken pasta with garlic and olive oil. Now, if you don't have the garlic, you can just use Italian seasoning. But this is going to be onions, garlic, and peppers. Again, Italian seasoning if you don't have the garlic. For lunches, you can have some chicken salad sandwiches with some cut up peppers or leftover carrots because you're probably going to have leftover carrots from previous weeks. Now we are in previous week leftovers. So we have pork chops. This we had frozen with rice. And then in the rice, you can put chopped onions and broccoli. And if you want, you can even use some of that Mexican cheese. There should still be some left. And then you would do barbecue chicken with rice or pasta and broccoli. If you would like, you can just put some barbecue sauce on top of the rotisserie chicken and heat it up in the oven. That's really good. You can also do shredded chicken. You can also put some cheese on this if you want to. Really, it's up to you. And then the last thing I would suggest is chicken soup with rice or pasta, and just use leftover veggies. You have leftover celery from the week before. You have onions. You should have like a little bit of vegetables here and there. Anytime you have a vegetable that you think is getting to its end, I suggest chopping it up, tossing it in the freezer. And then when you have maybe like a week where things are a little bit harder for you, you can use that chicken bouillon that we had. You can use the rice, you can use pasta, you can use whatever the hell you want, and then just throw all those veggies in and you have a nice chicken soup. If you're out of chicken, make a veggie soup. And then the last thing I put down here was peanut butter and jellies. If you get the jelly that I suggest getting at Dollar Tree, you can get like a small container of it. That would be good for lunches too. But really, you would have, I think, lots of leftovers with these. And then you can use the chicken to make chicken salad sandwiches, the chicken, the onion, and the celery from previous week. But yeah, that is this week. This is mostly Italian, so we should have by now a good stockpile going. It is a little slow going in the beginning, but like I said, we should have some Italian sausage left. We should also still have some of the pork loin because we're not going to eat all the pork chops. There's probably still 2 meals worth of pork chops left in the freezer, if I'm doing my mental math correctly. We have lots of pasta now, and we'll continue going on in the series with what else we can make. So I'll see you guys for week 4.